Well, welcome to the Oscars, or as it's known tonight, Cape Fear. Tonight, we're here to celebrate the movies, going to the movies. Hey, what are you doing tonight? Want to go to the movies? Hey, let's go to the movies. The movies, the only place in the world where you can get real imitation butter. Remember when there were movie palaces when you'd go to the movie theater and see one big movie? Now it's all multiplex and quadruplex. A quadruplex is you see one movie, but you hear four. But tonight there's a lot of excitement in this room because it is the Oscars, but we have a lot of unusual twists and turns and added elements that's going to make this evening very special. Tonight, we also have the first cartoon ever nominated, not counting Dan Quayle. It's... Of course, I'm talking about Beauty and the Beast, and not everybody was happy about the nomination. Fievel did not take it well. Took an eraser to his wrists and OD'd on some whiteout, but he's okay. He checked himself into the Betty Boop Clinic, and I think he's going to be okay. We also have the youngest writer-director ever nominated, John Singleton. John, of course, directed and wrote Boys in the Hood, the David Duke story, and also... This is the year that two people went on a mad spree across the country, shooting from the hip, creating havoc, acting irresponsibly, getting in trouble with the law with little regard for right or wrong. But Jerry Brown and Bill Clinton couldn't be here tonight. And Oliver Stone could win his third Best Director award. Some say he's paranoid, but his next movie is entitled The Men Who Shot Liberty Valance. And how about Bugsy? Bugsy gets 10 nominations. And go ahead. 10 nominations, no? And one odd twist is Ben Kingsley, who was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. He won the Best Actor Oscar, of course, for Gandhi, and nominated for now playing Meyer Lansky. It's very interesting. Think about it. It's interesting. Gandhi and Lansky, two men with a vision, and neither ate pork. It's, I love this band. Travel with me. And of course, it was a big year for its star Warren Beatty, and an unusual year. First, he did press, and then he became a father. Then he got married, and today is his birthday. And I remember when people just used to take out trade ads. And business was great despite, you want to think? Go ahead, think. And business was great despite a terrible recession that's hit everybody. Take a great studio like Orion. A few years back, Orion released Platoon. It wins Best Picture. Amadeus, Best Picture. Last year, they released Dances with Wolves. It wins Best Picture. And this year, Silence of the Lambs, nominated for Best Picture. And they can't afford to have another hit. But there's good news and bad news. The good news is Orion was just purchased, and the bad news is it was bought by the House of Representatives. The first movie is a sequel to Backdraft. It's called Overdraft. And, ooh, talk about other people's money. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying to yourself, looking at me, isn't he taller? No, you're saying, in the back, I'm not Joel Grey. But I know what you're saying. You're saying, where's that production number? We haven't had an opening production number. We had a wonderful piece of film, but where's that traditional Oscar number? Well, folks, we don't have one tonight. Usually I... Well, good night. You know, that's that traditional medley with all the names of the nominated pictures all put into one kind of crummy kind of song. Well, relax, you won't hear one tonight. Tonight you will not hear... It's a wonderful night for Oscar. Oscar. Who will win? The nominees for Best Picture are... Here's a beauty who's read most everything, from Julia Phillips to Stephen King. The beast that used to be a prince, his hair could use a comb and rinse. What a crazy pair, but they're paintings, just movable paintings from Disney's mall. They laugh like us, they walk like us, at times they even talk like us. It could make you sob, 'cause us actors are out of a job. The silence of the lambs when they are gone. A bouillabaisse of cheeks and necks and arms. Look inside my pot, Gladys, and see a guy who looks a lot like Chef Boyardee. Bug, bug, Bugsy, goodbye. Oh, bug, bug, Bugsy, don't cry. That Vegas scam wasn't pretty. Don't feel so bad, it could have been Atlantic City. Bug, bug, Bugsy, hey, don't call me Bugsy. My name is Benjamin. You can call me Benny. You can call me Benjamin. You can call me Mr. Thiegel. You can call me a cab, but you doesn't have to call me Bugsy. I'll kill you. Bug, bug, Bugsy, don't cry. 10 nominations to hide. Thank you so much. 3 shots in the plaza. Who done it, Mr. Stone? The CIA or Homer Simpson? The FBI or Victor Moan? Just who were the villains? The Mafia or PTA? Connie Chung or Connie Francis? Everyone's in JFK. Mel Torme, Doris Day, JFK. Don't tell me not to make this film, I've got to. If someone takes a flop, it's me and not you. I've simply got to make the film The Prince of Tides. I'll bring this book to the screen. Guess who will play Lowenstein? I'll tell Nick Nolte, stand there, tight on my legs, nails and hair. 7 nominations on the shelf. Did this film direct itself? Hey, Mr.